I don't know what kind of skin it is. If only someone could guess. The king married the princess of the beautiful people to him. And the first doctor steps up. The boy touched and pulled off a hair. Then take a closer look. Instant heart. The king of the United States sent him a message. And then another one from the previous year. It looks like a working person. Take it out and zoom in. The princess swallowed in fear. I was guessed right by him. Just go blind yourself. Good cabbage. The king did not question his competence. I even laughed. The princess just took a sip. And the next guy comes up. Wow, affectionately. The princess is embarrassed. Look at this, he's very concerned. But it can't be changed. Only those who answer can. Even if the princess intercedes, she can't make an exception. The little brother will have the answer soon. Gentlemanity.
王宇
I couldn't believe my ears. You are kidding me. How expensive is it? The princess can only be lost and lowered. Fan answers righty. A tall savage walked up. Because I live in the mountains all year round. So his nose is bigger than a dog's. He steps forward. I just sniffed. The answer. Free. The king was stunned. And of course, Savage answered. It's too big. The beautiful princess is about to hand over the vial. What is it? What kind of flea can have such a huge skin? It started 7 days ago. The princess gave a performance. The father of the fruit is not real. He was attracted to a flea. How can he buy it? The flea is displayed on his hand, as if it wanted to live with him. The king immediately returned to the room. Prick your own finger with a feather barrel. And sure enough, the flea was lured out. Then I looked for another beautiful bottle. And they turned the fleas into junk. The next time, the king was like a demon. All your attention is on the flea. You've got instructions on this case. Soon, the fleas are the size of a fingernail. The force is big enough to pull the small one to run. This is the dog. You wouldn't expect that. Man-made creatures are fleas. It was made big by drinking the blood of the king. And then you eat steak. It's better than your treatment. Watch it flourish. The king is taller than winning the lottery. No, it's not good. Fleas have the same lifespan as mosquitoes. It's sick today. There are no laws for the royal years of the king. The best flea is the king. The king accepted the order. It's like losing someone. Lying on top of fleas crying. The king ordered before leaving. Can't do anything about tonight. The king's order is not daring. The princess found her father. I'm getting old too. There are no men and women in the warhouse. So I begged my father to find a husband for himself. It's no coincidence. The king is trying to recruit her for a competition, whether women agree or not. And the curtain was drawn. The king peeled off the skin of the flea. As long as it is a skin that can tell what it is, then you can take the princess away. The king doesn't believe that anyone can sell it. Right when he was complacent, and the savage came up with the answer, the princess saw what was in front of her. Exceeded my expectations. He's working for Kruger. Can't hold up such a huge shape. He ran out of the palace crying. Want to die. But my father is actually the king of the United States. If doesn't count. About to lose prestige. If you don't know, someone will work for him. At the beginning of the king, the princess walked out of the castle ruthlessly. Followed the savages on their way home. They passed through thick forests. The princess is exhausted. The savage pat him on the shoulder. Signal that you can carry him away. And they start climbing up the cliff. He came home just before sunset. Compared to your own magnificent temple. And he was scared. Even if you lift a leg, you will eat it for the princess. In the wine foot, the two spent a happy wedding night. The face of the tall savage. The princess can only buy one dress, and that was just the beginning of the nightmare. Can you think of a pearl in the palm of the king? What is it like to marry a savage? The princess is so beautiful, because of the father's play. You've made yourself into a cave person. A small can be. One-dimensional ratio. Princess street life is better than death. But the face of the tall savage. Only one piece of clothing can be shipped. She wanted to run away all the time. It will be delivered soon. Savage goes out to fight. The princess saw a woman on the cliff. And she's crying, and she's begging somebody to give her back. And the woman said, save her the next day. The next day, the woman is wearing her own clothes. Translate this sentence into English. Rescue the princess. But they are about to arrive. They sniffed Savage. His wife was taken away. How can savages not be born? He grabbed the vase and chased after the princess. Landing safely. The strange man immediately took out the knife and cut the cable. The savage fell off the cliff. The saved princess hugged everyone and wept with joy. And they will transport the princess back to the castle in the White House. But you can't let them go. The savage caught up with the princess again. He didn't fall to his death. The angry savage has taken advantage of himself. The big ring. The mother and the princess hurriedly jumped down. Critical moment. The man takes a sip of spirits, and the savages started a fire. But the wildlings soon burned. Go ahead and pour the pitcher. Pinched his neck. Mother goes to the rescue. But she is not the hand of a savage. Just push hard. I sent the two of them to the west. Only the princess was left to run away with her life. But most of all, it was blocked by a huge rock. Soon the savage found the princess. I can't escape. The princess can only beg. Savages are also in love. Looking at a woman can be a delicate child. He made sure that the princess was born. He had the princess on his shoulder, as usual. But it's right here. The princess suddenly took out a knife. He wiped the savage's neck. It's just a princess, and it's about freedom. The best story. The princess returned to the castle with the savage's basket in her arms. The king sat down in front of the woman. I can't afford to keep scratching my mouth. I hope the woman can blame herself for what she did when she played. The most miserable princess is crowned king. She has become a queen who can hold one side. Little friends, do you want to buy one? The savage is the companion of his own life.